Hey guys, Seat the Geek here. Back again. I'll say my phone is hot. That's not good. So hopefully it doesn't cut off. Gonna do a Lorcana Store Championships report. Actually heading to my third for this weekend. Did not do well in the first two at all. First one I made into the top 8. However, it was a case of lost my top 8 match to the top 4, which all 4 people who got in were people who I actually play tested with the night before. A couple days before that. 3 of them were playing Amber Steel. 1 of them was playing Ruby Amethyst, and that was it. I lost to Steel Song, Amber Steel. Can't do anything about it. I was playing the Steel Sapphire build that a lot of people are talking about right now that's not really super well known. Did great for the Swiss rounds. I went 3-1-1. My only draw was to a red-blue popsicle deck, which is the hardest matchups for Steel Sapphire. And then my loss, I want to say, was just to one of the other guys who also made top 4 playing Amber Steel. So my only losses were 2 of the people who I play tested it against, and then I drew with Ruby Sapphire. Unironically, going to time saved me because I was probably going to lose that match with what she had on board, and I wasn't going to be able to come back from it. So went home, made some adjustments, had a tournament. That was Saturday. This is Sunday now. Sunday morning, just 2 hours ago, I was in another store championships. Lost my first 2 rounds, and I dropped. Didn't even care to stay to get the prize support. I just dropped because I have to make this drive out to this other store for this store championship, which is going to be later tonight. Probably going to be here till at least midnight, maybe even later than that if I make it in the top 8. Played a modified Steel Sapphire deck to have more aggro. Did not help whatsoever. Literally lost the first round to Amber Amethyst that just had all the purple cards and aggro rushed me. I literally couldn't do anything about it. Game 1 didn't have Grab Your Sword, so I just straight lost. Game 2 had Grab Your Sword, still lost. So much early lore gain, and there's nothing I could do about it. I think Sapphire Steel's weakness is just purple in general. So much draw power, so much inherent draw power, control, and aggro all in one is just too strong. Their guys are weenies, but if you don't out them, you just outright lose, and I couldn't out them, so I lost. Round 2, I won to I want to say it was Sapphire Ruby, but not playing meta Sapphire Ruby. I won that one 2-0. And then round 3, played against someone who I saw at the tournament the previous day, but also playing a good deck. They were on Ruby Amethyst. I just straight 0-2 lost, and like, yep, I'm dropping. Only people who can get into the top, because it was only a 16-player tournament, is going to be the undefeated at 4-0 and the 3-1s, the best 3-1s. So there's going to be probably 1, if not 2 3-1s that are getting dropped out. Even if I had 1, losing that first round would have cost me, because I don't think that person was going to have a good record by the end of it. So yeah, I wouldn't have made it in. And because I dropped the game to them, that would have made my record even worse, because I didn't 2-0 them. So cut my losses and got out of there. Went home, cobbled together my Steel Song deck as well as my Ruby Amethyst deck. So I'm bringing both here so I can pick and decide after I get here to see who's here, how many people are actually here. Last count, I want to say, was around 20-ish, but still under 30. So we're still looking, unless it gets to 32, we're still only looking at 5 rounds, which is good enough. The tournament that we had on yesterday was 5 rounds. We had 16 because Ravensburger has kind of weird rules for how that works. So I was just like, yeah, I gotta cut and run. We're gonna see if I can possibly get a Stitch here or a play mat. Not looking too good for me. I have one more more chance next week, Sunday, potentially, to try to get one. But after that, I'm out of chances. So if I don't get one, I don't get one. All I can say is that it was worth a shot. I tried. I'll come back again next set and try again. Not to mention that this month has just been really bad for me overall. And then it's like there's a Star Wars Unlimited kind of big tournament going on May 4th, Star Wars Day at Warp Storm. So I'm going to try to play in that and see how well I do. Hopefully I can do well in that event. At least that is the plan. Hoping anyway. Like if this all goes bad, I'm gonna try for the Star Wars Unlimited event. We'll see how well I do. So yeah, I'm gonna cut this video short. I'm gonna do another video report after this tournament ends or after I drop, whatever happens. And then yeah, that's gonna be it for me for the night. Take a nice long break till try to fast forward till next week. Try again. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed your Store Championships. Hopefully some of you got a Stitch or a playmat or both. Till the next video, I'll see you all next time.